All right, it is time to play Words of the Ancestors. And I set everything up. This morning. I had almost no sleep, but I wasn't that tired, so I got everything set up right. All right, now the time comes to try to find out who are going to be our contestants. Not our placeholders of Dave, Mike, and Thakar. Our first contestant is going to be Road Racer. Our second contestant. If you are drawn, please speak up so I know you're here. Is Matt Fankar. Close to Mike, but not really. Hey, there's Road Racer. And player 3 is Takis. Matt, are you there? Takis, are you there? Please speak up if you are. Otherwise, I have to redraw. My clock shifts. I have to redraw player 2. And I just did. All right. New player 2. Ah, Fefrid. I always get the R and the Y backwards. When the clock shifts, I have to redraw player 3. Heart of gold. And there it is. All right, player 3 is now Staxer. Where did the S go? I know I had an S. Ost, are you out there? Do we have our grid? Yep, all right. We are good to go. All right, so in honor of the Dragon's Hand and the card of many curses, the deck of many curses, we have a special category. There are twisted categories, and in the twisted category, they are all items from DDO, but the adjective has been shifted to make them the opposite. So you may know the item, but it is the adjective that describes the item has been reversed. This is for funsies. we do the funsy ones when the giveaway is either really, really good or really, really bad. So there we go. We'll go ahead and reset the giveaway. I'm going to actually remember this time. So for the giveaway for open to everyone at the end of the game, where only the winner of the game cannot win. So everybody get your exclamation point DDOs in chat for your chance to win whatever it is. It's going to be one. To win a prize. That's what I'll put in. Win a prize. Because I don't know what the prize is going to be. There you go. All right. So, back to the top. There we go. I know the top one. All right. Our first puzzle is now up. This is the Twisted Quest. All right, Road Racer, you are player one, so you get to give me a letter. E. All those letters, and yet there's only one E. Still gets you 1 point and a guess. What is the rule? You get one guess. The rule is that this is a quest, but the adjective has been in the quest has been changed to be the opposite. So, like if it was Celestia, brightest star of day, then I would have twisted it to be Celestia, brightest star of night. For instance, it could be that. Or dimmest star of day. Something like that. All right. Yeah, these are going to be a little harder. I wanted a little bit more time. Oddly enough, I don't get enough sleep today, so it's going to be harder on me, but I think it was going to be fun. Fafford, I need a letter. L. I can only give you one L, but it might be a useful L. Do we have a guess? All right, Ostaxer. For some reason, it's really hard for me to hit that T. Is that second T in that name? T. Well, we're building it up one at a time. What? Sorry. Pass. All right, Road Racer. I will need a letter. To break this three-way tie. S. I can give you two S's. Do we have a guess? All right, Fafred. I for India. Well, India has rejected you. Unfortunately, there are no I's. Ostaxer. Hey! Oh, big sneeze. Oh, I can give you two O's. How about I give you two O's? Do we have a guess? All right, Road Racer. I need a letter. R. I can give you two R's. Do we have a guess? All right, Fafred. I need a letter. Still lots of big, juicy letters out there. It's amazing, actually. W. I can definitely hook you up with a W. Do we have a guess? All right, a pass. Ostaxer. I need a letter. Why should I care? Ostaxer's turn. Road Razor, I'll jump it in. It's okay. People make mistakes, we understand. My baby got a heart. Ostaxer's going like, well, maybe you know something I don't. Yep, I can give you the H. Do we have a guess, Ostaxer? No. Okay. All right, Nox Magnus. Have a good night. Road Racer, I need a letter. Yeah, that's true. Lord knows that's true for Alice Lane Garfield. Oh. A D. There are no D's in this puzzle. Feffred. I'm down to only checking 3 letters, so I'll be able to triple check that really quick. I think it's kind of funny. You guys got the adjective before you got the non-adjective part. M. No M's. There are no M's in this puzzle. Ostaxer. It's up my day. My day. C. I guess I gotta get busy now. Saxer, I can give you a C. Do we have a guess? No. Add 3. Not make it 3. Worthless curse. No, that's not correct. Road racer, I need a letter. U? There are no U's. Fafrid. I think nobody runs this quest anymore. I actually thought this would be easy. Maybe we all needed more caffeine and or sleep. A, I can give you the A. Do we have a guess, Fafred? Worthless cargo. Playing off of, definitely playing off of precious cargo. That's absolutely correct. The opposite of precious cargo would be worthless cargo, certainly. All right. So that was a very, very competitive round won by Fafred. And maybe everybody now has a more firm idea of what we're looking for. Like I said, we're not going to do this often, but I thought it would be a neat twist considering Dragon's Hand and the cards. So now we have a twisted item. And Fafred, you get to go first. I need a letter. Oh, stupid thing's still on. E. I can give you a grand total of 1 E. I'm sure that will be a big help. All right, Ostaxer. I need a letter. Oh, I can do an O. You guys are doing this to me again. What? Okay, let me just update the scoreboard, and then I will ask Road Racer, do you have a letter for me? K. I have to look for this one. There are no K's in my puzzled. Road Racer, I need a letter. Or wait, no, that was Road Racer. I'm sorry. Fafred. Wasn't watching the thing right. Sorry, Road Racer, there are no K's. Fafred, I need a letter. A. I can give you the 1A. Do we have a guess? All right, Ostaxter, I need a letter. D. I can give you 2 D's. Do we have a guess? All right. Road Racer, I need a letter. T. I'm going to do a T. Do we have a guess? All right. Fafred, need a letter. S. I can do 1S. No, 2S. 2S. There are 2S's. I had to look twice for that. Do we have a guess, Fafred? Hello, Almaden. All right, Ostaxer, I need a letter. W. I don't know how to tell you this, Ostaxer, but you just scored a lot of points. Do we have a guess? All right, Road Racer, I need a letter. H is a good letter. It's the other good letter. Two H's. Do we have a guess? It is not on in the item description. Thawed swordfish. That's absolutely correct. I looked at it. I double checked it, but in the item description, it is listed as two words. Yes, the frozen swordfish becomes the thawed swordfish in tonight's game. I did double check. I don't know why they split it up, but they did. See, I came prepared. I have the receipts. All right, so Road Racer takes us out with the thawed swordfish. All right, let me go ahead and update the scoreboard. I know it really is hard to. I would imagine it'd be easier if you got the thing that doesn't change first. So you can figure out what it is. But all right, this is definitely going to be the hardest one. But we're here for it. And this is a twisted NPC. Now, I am going to give you this hint. His name is an adjective. So I twisted that. So if, say, there was somebody named Vigilance, his name would be twisted to Droopy or something like that. Yeah, well, okay. It's I did give you that. It's also not one of the women. Saxer is going to go ahead, and since he's first, is going to give me an H. And I can do 2 H's for you. He's like, right, I already know about H. Unfortunately, usually this stuff is pretty obvious. But I will give you the 2 H's. And the great thing about these puzzles and the way they're ordered is was to actually make sure there was a chance for somebody to win. No guess? Okay, let me update your thing. All right, Road Racer, I do need a letter. E. I'll give you 2 E's. Double check really quick. Yep, that's all the E's I've got for you. Do we have a guess? All right, Feffred. I need a letter. T's a good letter. I'll give you 3 T's. Do we have a guess? All right. A Staxer. S. I can give you 2 S's. Yeah. All right, do we have a guess? All right. Road Racer. Letter. And I'll give you a pair of R's. I can do that. This is the hardest puzzle I've had so far. But I'm trying not to mouth the words as I try to put the letters in. Do we have a guess? All right, Feffred, I need a letter. A. Yeah, I can do 1A. Do we have a guess? Well, the NPC is strange. Ostaxer, I need a letter. D. I can do the 1D. Yep. Do we have a guess? All right, Road Racer, I need a letter. N. I can do 2 N's. Do we have a guess? This is great because whoever wins this game is going to win the game. This is right where we should be. No, there's no missing E. No guess. All right. Fafford. Unless I misspelled a word. I don't know. I don't think I did. M? There are no M's. My spell check says I didn't, but I think it's a. I think it would be a like a tense thing, maybe. All right, there are no M's. That means it is Ostaxers. Could also be a regional English thing too. G. I can do a G. Do we have a guess? This is definitely feeling like Doug shows off his vocabulary now. All right, Road Racer, I need a letter. Nothing happens. They might give some of it away and it might inspire somebody else, but nothing happens. You get one guess. O's. I got a pair of O's for you. Do we have a guess? That's the wrong one. Tarnish the Strongbox. That's absolutely right. This is maybe me showing off a little, but the opposite of something that is sterling has been tarnished. I only know that because my grandfather's name was Sterling. So, like, I'm not, I'm a crusty old man. I'm not quite as sterling. Who the heck is that NPC? He's the NPC that runs Sterling's Remnant Rush. He's the new one for turning in your mysterious remnants for a chance at Myth Draenor loot and Mythic Dust and whatnot. I thought he'd be in everybody's mind, being part of the celebration. So who won that? And it was Road Racer. All right, good. All right. So Road Racer is our champion for today. The grand total of 17. He will go on to play the bonus round, which is not twisted, because I can't really give you a whole lot of letters. It'll just be an update. I'd like to thank Fafrid and Ostaxer for playing today. Thank you very much. I know that this was a little bit different, but I thought we had to do something unique for the Dragon's Hand release. I appreciate your patience. I try to introduce a little thing, a little bit of different. I don't want to do that very often, but anytime there is a special event, I'll probably do something similar to this, something themed like this when when the new update hits, but or the new expansion hits. But I'll have to see what the update's like before I even think about it. All right, there is your puzzle. It is a module or update. So, Road Racer, I need 7 letters of your choice. I know it's making you're thinking what word got changed. It's hard. I know. I wanted to experiment. Probably won't go with that one again, but we'll see. Maybe only one round. But I also thought that Sterling the Strong Box was too alliterative and that people would guess, whoever guessed S would get it. The only question was whether or not they'd misspell Sterling. Whether they'd spell it like the first name or the last name. Just waiting on Road Racer's 7 letters. There we go. EOLTRN and S. I don't think he got the big letter. E O. That was pretty good. L. I can't give you any L's. I'll give you the obvious T. R could be pretty helpful. N. I'll give you some N's. S. I cannot give you a single S. Can I? Nope. That's what you got to work with. Got until my clock says 7:58. So that's like a minute and a half. All right, Road Racer. Yeah, tell me now if you have a guess. Dawn of the Dragonborn? Don't you just love it when somebody nails it at the last second? I do. Woo! From downtown! He gets the win. All right, Road Racer. It's your choice. I can give you a code for the Dragon's Hand or for 100 points.